Okay, Brick Baron is back, man. Thanks for welcome to the show. And tonight we're looking at the Arc de Triomphe from Paris, France. This was a 2017 set release, retail price of $40, and you are paying about 10.4 cents per brick. So it's a good value. I like it. And the reason I picked this particular set was because the Arc really reminds me of that chilling picture of 1940 when the Germans are marching through that thing. They just captured Paris, and it really symbolizes just how close evil was to overrunning Europe and possibly beyond Europe. So, yeah, something to think about. Anyways, getting back to some old sets here. The Empire State Building from 2009. Retail price back in the day was 20. Current value of 42. Parts value of 13. So the set has doubled over the last 8 years. It's currently reselling at actually plus 210% of its parts value because there was so few parts on this set when it was released. It had 77 pieces, and that broke out to about 26 cents per brick. So, yeah, that's it's just crazy, right? Anyways, so what about the Arc? Getting back to that, love the set, and I love just the fact that it's so tied to history for me. When I see it, it reminds me of just how important it is to stand up for what's right, and evil exists out in the world. And remember this quote, man. Hey, evil exists because good men do nothing. Don't forget that. Zero minifigs to talk about, so there's nothing there to drive the price. Moving on, we got parts value in the set at 46, and that is a hideous spread considering a retail price of $40, and much rather would have been, $80 on the parts, but we didn't even close to that. We're 46, so yikes. 2 years after retirement, we got putting some numbers up on the board. We got $46. For the value of the parts, plus 210% equals 142. And we've got $40 for the retail price, plus the 12% that the Empire State Building appreciated year to year to year, giving its price around 45. And of course, at 142, plus our $5 at 147. Well, now, what do I think? I think the $45 is much, much more likely in this scenario. I would be very, very hard pressed to see a 142 or 147 anywhere close. Mainly what's throwing this off is because the Empire State Building, like I said before, only had 77 parts on a $20 retail set. So that's kind of throwing this a bit. I think we should probably go with that middle number there, $45. 8 years out after retirement, what do we got? Well, you get $61, but the parts project to be in 8 years, plus that 210%, a whopping $189. Then you've got $40, the original retail price, plus the 96%. It will appreciate over the next 8 years at $78. And you can take the difference between 40 and 78, lop that onto your 189, and you get 227. Again, the middle number here I think is what we should go with because the parts values and all that stuff really got thrown off with the Empire State Building, being that it only had 77 pieces on a $20 set. So my recommendation here is I think $78 is probably the likely scenario for this set, and that's still a good thing, right? So the bottom line here is architecture sets prove one thing, that minifigures don't have to drive the price of every set, and that's what it is. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Drop me a line in the comments if you want to talk some more, and remember, as always, I can only cover so much in a 3-minute video. All right, I'll see you. Bye.